Hey everybody, it's Tarina. How are you guys today? It's t-shirt week. I've got t-shirts to make, and I thought I would start with this one for all of our football fans. Um, I would say pick some colors that you like. I am going to use espresso for the football, and then grab two colors that are your favorite or for your favorite team. I picked blue, because BYU, my son works at BYU. So we're going to go with BYU colors. I got cadet, and then this is brilliant blue. But again, you do you, boo. You pick the colors that you want. I already have my ink mat in my t-shirt ready to go. I've got my Cricut Easy Press going, and it's heating up to 350. But if you don't have a Cricut Easy Press, you can always use um, an iron or anything like that. This is going to be a quick one. And you don't have to fuzz it because it's going on fabric. I got this T-shirt just at Michael's. You can grab them at the store. Any store really will have T-shirts. I think even Walmart has T-shirts you can use. But I like the ones I can get at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Uh, I'm not measuring, just using my fingers. Kind of go down about 4 fingers from the top of the collar, and then kind of look side to side to see if it is centered. I don't know if you noticed, but I did fold that and did a little crease right there. All right, I'm just kind of making sure that I feel like it's centered on here. I hope you guys are having a great day. All right. Make sure you've got that nice and tight on here. We do have 3 squeegees. Let's start from the top and work our way down. That was just saying that it is ready to go, my little heat press. I'm going to start with a darker color at the top and just do weekend. Now you could do very generic colors if you want. You could do your NFL colors. You could, whatever you want. If you want to do pink because it's your favorite color, be my guest. Do you, whatever makes you happy. Like I said, we become BYU fans because our son works at BYU. And so we've started watching, we just love college football. So pick your favorite college football team colors or your favorite NFL team colors, whatever makes you happy. Any excess goes right back in the container. Excuse me. Scraping off any excess. Put that to the side. I'm going to grab that other blue. Now, if you don't have these colors, you can always, like if you have cadet, you can use a tray and add white to the cadet until you get like a lighter blue color. You can always change any of our colors by adding other colors to it. I would do ink if you're doing it on fabric. Obviously, do ink so you can blend ink colors. And if you're doing paste, you can always blend paste colors. Brilliant blue was a color, gosh, a while ago. That was like a special color. Anytime there's a color, I have to get it because I never know when I'm going to use it, right? All right. So I'm just going to spread this on. The shirt's already off-white, and so I feel like I don't need any color where the screen won't hit because the t-shirt color will come through. That's why I picked this color of shirt specifically. You could do white if that makes you happy, or you could even do a darker color. Like you could do brown. All right. Excuse me. All right, check your fingers. Ooh, I got some right there. Check your fingers for any ink. Now it's time to reveal. Oh, that's pretty. Look how beautiful that is. That looks nice. Now you can notice I'm going slower just in case I missed anything. That's so pretty. If you miss anything, you could always put your transfer right back down and hit it again with your squeegee. I'm going to rinse my hand off because I've got a little ink on my fingers. All right, I'm going to use my heat tool just to kind of pre-dry this. You just don't want your ink to be soppy wet. Okay, so again, always checking my fingers for any kind of ink because ink is permanent. Pull that up off the ink mat. Okay, now my Easy Press came with this like ironing thing, so I like to just slip that inside inside the shirt because you don't want to heat set on that ink mat, like the heat source directly on that ink mat. Okay, so looks great. I'm going to get my silicone sheet. You could also use parchment paper. I think I'll just grab my parchment paper. Excuse me. All right. And then 30 seconds. I've got some t-shirts I need to get done this week. So the idea is to get them done and share all that with you guys. I've also been kind of cleaning out my closet. I think I'm going to do that one more time. All right. I've been cleaning out my closet. And I actually found some blank t-shirts. I specifically got this t-shirt for this transfer. But I found a t-shirt I'm going to make with another football transfer I thought was really cool. So I'll show that one probably tomorrow. All right, that looks great. All right, you guys, I will take a picture of this and I'll post any of the info for this transfer. Again, use the colors that you like. You don't have to use the blues. This is espresso, this is the brilliant blue, and this is cadet. But you don't have to use that. You could use whatever colors you want. If you have any questions, just put football in the comments and I can get that to you. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. Have a great day. This has been Tarina with Create with Tree. That's me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.